Hello guys, it is a new mod for the testing settings. This is Dying Lands. I've actually done a little bit with it, and the actual modder is pretty active in the GE community, so we've actually gotten a little bit of talking back and forth going on for different things. He's actually kind of using the GE club to get a little bit of insight on how we think the game is progressing with his mod on it. So it's actually nice to be able to see a modder that's actually really active with the community too. So alright, it's more vanilla-ish than a lot of the mods. One thing for sure though, it is not playing around when it comes to the zombies and stuff. So you'll see them. I'm not going to go very far right away because I don't want to mess with anything until I'm got a little bit of stuff prepared. And another thing you're going to see me do is actually carrying my bedroll with me too. And the gang's actually playing D&D tonight, so you might hear them in the background a little bit. Hopefully not. The microphone usually can distinguish the difference. As you can see, this biome's kind of a mixture of forest and burnt. I've started in this one multiple times with my testing ones, and unfortunately I've gotten it every time just about. Don't see any other. Oh wait, nope. There's a couple over here. Alright, stone axe, favorite, craft. He gave me a hunting rifle, that's good from the beginning. It's going to be a lot of harvesting for the beginning, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. Gather a bunch while I'm still in the protection zone. I'll probably advance through the basic quests too, because you guys have seen it many times. It's pretty much vanilla for the entrance quest stuff, so I'll see you in a few. Alright guys, we're back. We're in the middle of the bow quest. I have not found any feathers yet. Oh, finally a first bird's nest. I started moving around a little bit more. Got a little bit of wood and a little bit of stone. Not near as much once they start attacking, because once you see one, you need to actually kill it, because you don't really want to get in a situation where you're going long distances and you're just compounding on the amount of them that you get. Because like I said, it isn't a major change from vanilla in the mechanics of like the trades and building and stuff like that. But it has made a pretty good jump in hardness when it comes to the zombies. Looks like we might have a road up ahead this way. I kind of thought I saw buildings over this way. But either way, we're not finding any feathers, and this little 25 club's going to be pretty crappy to be fighting with, but I'm afraid we're probably going to have to, because not seeing anything, unfortunately. Now, there's lots of changes, mainly to the way the ghouls yeah, we have ghouls for one, but we also, the way that the zombies react, they don't let go of their aggro easily. You basically, once they get you in their sights, they're going to hunt you down until something else attacks them, or they kill you or be killed. So once you see one, hopefully you're ready to kill it, because it's not easy to get rid of it. Stamina management, oh, I'm hunted, is very necessary. I don't see this, whatever it is. Gotta keep an eye, gotta know where he's at before he sees us. I mean, before he gets too close to us. Sounds like a burnt guy because I can kind of hear the embers. Alright, let's repair that. We got one freaking arrow. Yep, I hear him. There he is! Now the way the modders got this set up is they're attacking almost all the time. So you have to be really careful getting in close for melee. They flail around even when they're on the ground. See, as you can see right there, you got to kind of stay out of their area. Basically, to harvest, you need to either use your fists or use a shiv, kind of like what you would before. But there's no looting anymore. You have to actually harvest from them to get anything that they would have been carrying. Novel idea. It's actually probably a little bit more accurate, you would think, but okay. I done lost track of where those buildings were, unfortunately. Guess we could get up on that hill and see what we see above it. There's a camp. Oh shit. Now birds is where you get into the problem too. They're also relentless. They're going to continue on you, and since they're faster than zombies and flying, they see you a lot easier than the zombies do, obviously. He also made it so you can't duck to avoid them anymore. They do fly low enough that they can hit you. I really don't know what this one's doing. He's kind of hanging back. That wind kind of got me for a second there. I don't want to get closer to that. Alright. Use this rock to stand a little higher, see if I can see where the hell those buildings went to. The buildings can be a death trap, but again, just like normal, they're a necessity to survive the first couple nights. So he's still not following us. I kind of wish he would have, because I need the feathers. He's redone the biomes. As you can see, this is kind of a combination biome. Cold only spawns on top of mountains. So if you need something from the snow biome, you're going to need to go on top of the mountain to get to it. Now I'm playing the big mod version, big bag mod version in the mod launcher. I'll put the link to the mod launcher in there. Just pretty much just like I do the other mods. The heck was that noise? Alright, well. I marked 0-0, so let's just head towards that. Screw it. Need to slow down and get some stamina back. Quite often in this one, unfortunately, you're going to see that. You don't want to be running constantly until you have enough stamina regeneration to not care. I don't know if it's a burning, yep, burning zombie right up there. And yep, he sees us. And the key to the fighting now, ghouls are now in the game. They're a little bit harder to kill than the zombies typically. One thing you do have on your side is the zombies and the ghouls will fight each other if they're in close proximity to each other. So. Whoa, hello! Damn! So focused on the other one, I Completely missed you, totally. Alright. Let's punch him out. Hopefully we can gather something. Ah. That's what I was waiting for. Grab the shiv. Move everything down a notch. Throw the shiv into place. Now, higher your knives get, the more they're capable of harvesting stuff. So you got to keep that in mind as you're traveling too. Let's check, see if there's anything interesting in this little POI here. Exactly what I was looking for. Holy crap, a cooking pot and a grill together. Good start. Now all we gotta do is get to a place where we can use them. Alright, there's a bird coming this way. Come back here, stupid bird. Ah, stepped to the side and missed him because of it. Come back here. Ah, dang it. Can't quite outrun them, unfortunately, either. That would have been nice. I want to use the gun unless I absolutely have to, because you're going to need that for runners when you get a bunch of them coming, so I have to just hope that I can... Ah, dang it. Doing a little short. Come on. I need your feathers, bird. There we go. Alright. More ammo you can get, the better off you're going to be. Oh, sorry about my phone making noises there. Let me know old emails are coming in. Alright. There's a road leading up that way and that way. I see a small building up that way. Typically these little paths will lead to a road, a full-fledged road, so yeah, let's grab a little bit more wood. Right now with this crappy axe, this is our best source, is these little trees. Alright, let's get those wooden frames done and get this quest out of the way. Actually, let's make 20 of them. Wait. I see something in another building out in the distance there too. Alright. Put the wood frames into place. Drop, drop. On the side of it. There we go. Usually try to wait to do this when I get to my destination, but I want to get the quest over with. Small campfire. Okay, campfire. Snake. Need more stone. Is there a stone nearby? Yes, it's a few little stones as well as some of these. And the key to keeping your stuff that you need to gather when you have the chance, because like I said, with them being as relentless as they are, you need to stockpile as much as you can to be prepared. Sorry, you're going to get to see a little bit more harvesting than usual. Because unfortunately, you never know exactly when they're going to attack. So, unfortunately, unless I have the chance to cut some of it out, you might end up with a little bit more than usual. I am on 90-minute days, so it's not quite as bad because of that, though. Alright, I think this is the one I've already looted. Yep. Need some more stamina, and that needs to be repaired. Alright, what are we up to stone-wise? 55. Alright, I am not placing the campfire until we're done, so... So basically I'm looking through the notes real quick too. I don't know how much I can do if something happens. Biomes, he's redone from top to bottom to make them pretty close to the, completely different from the vanilla game. As you can see, you got a mixture of the biomes together here. Alright, die, dude. Oh, there's our first ghoul. He set him on fire by punching him. Now see, he's running, so I have to worry about him a little bit more than the others, but got 53 arrows, so we might as well use a few of them. You gotta watch how you're backing up too, because you can back into more and just compound your problems by having too many at one time. Slow and steady wins the race, as Flanders would say on Simpsons. You gotta keep a cool head as much as you can in a zombie game. Alright, well, we do have another campsite up ahead. Do have a few more arrows than I did before. Gotta keep your head on a swivel, guys. Look around and around you at all times. There's a building that's straight ahead down the road. That's good. I'd like to find a town as soon as possible, but if we have to hole up in a small building, that's fine. Alright, so let's see. It's made some new prefabs to help change it up some. You notice that the difference, dithering between biomes is much smoother transition than before. Some biomes will actually kind of merge together before they become one or the other. But kind of be a mixture, as you would say. Weather's been tweaked, actually, to give it a little bit more pleasant gaming experience, and less chaotic in temperature fluctuations. The terrain has been totally revamped. Yeah, and it shows the way that the lands and terrain really look. It looks a little bit more crisp and easier to see. Let's see. Note roads are still an issue, and do not always lead toward towns. That's what it says. Try to run through the notes quickly while I'm still doing this. As you can tell, Zeds are more aggressive in nature. Yes, they very well are. Alright. Scrap that. Alright, this is just a little bitty campground, so hopefully it's not nothing major here. You could use the cloth. whatever we can find in any of these would be nice. Another bird. And there he is. Oh, you bastard. Alright, well. It gives you 2 bandages just for that point. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the extra bedroll. Why not? Actually, we're going to place one as a spawn point for now since we got extras. There's a zombie there. You actually see a lot more variation in the zombies, so you can actually have more, some running, some not. Typically I haven't seen too many ghouls that are not running, so. Alright, so far that's all I see. Alright, so let's get a new bone shiv, an iron ring. Oh, wait. No, we want weaponsmithing first. Then we'll make the iron club and bow. So I've wasted a bone, but oh well. So where do you go? While we wait for the others. Oh, we had a piece of wood. Scrap. So we got 2 cooking pots now, that's nice. Reload, and there comes another stupid bird. Oh, you turned. Yeah. Come on. Unfortunately, can't stop the damn flying around in circles. And that really probably should have hit him, but keeps moving slightly sideways the entire time. Ah. Really, bird. Ah. Oh, no. Harvest. Alright, more arrows. Alright, we got anything yet? We are pretty decent on wood and stuff. That's actually kind of odd. So far I'm not really used to that in this mod so far. There's a pig. And a snake. Yay! Food is a major problem in this one. Alright, let's get back over here. Hide for a second and pow! Right in the face. Now the animals can be a pretty good ally against the zombies and ghouls, because they tend to zero in on them sometimes too, for some weird reason. I don't know if it's intentional or just something in the coding that's making them do that. There's a building there. Oh, we got a runner ahead. He's fighting a snake. Trying to sneak up on me. Ugh. Kind of keep an eye on those two over there to see who wins. I don't know if he's beefed up the animals or not, but I've seen some animals actually physically beat a zombie or a ghoul on occasion now. So here you go. This is a classic example of, hey, the zombie actually does go attack them. He's setting him on fire. That ghoul's gonna be in trouble. Trying to kill the snake, not the zombie, but actually I'll use the snake as a ally right now. Ooh. Fortunately, I can't hit its head very easily. Oh, shoot. Missed shot. Thank you, Snakey. But I'm afraid you're going to probably have to go too. Damn! He took a wallop after being in a fight with those two for so long. Oh, comes another one. Make sure you're the only one. Yep. I suggest if you got a single one and you have the stamina, melee them, you're better off. You want to conserve your ammo for when you have like loads of them coming in usual, or when you're trying to get stamina back. It's actually sometimes good to use it as the headshot too, because a lot of cases getting in close will get you hurt. Where'd that one die? There he is. Clean this one up. Another. Oh, let's go ahead and make a new bone shiv at 20 or 50 now. Alright, so here, as you can see the snow up on the top of the peak there. That's really cool effects on the changes to the biomes. Alright, here another one. Not sure exactly where, I can't see him yet. Oh, there he is. Hi. You do know you're slowing me down, right? You need to stop doing that. I need to get somewhere. Turn into a gore. Thank you. Alright. Next thing we want, Sexual Tyrannosaurus. We want stamina coming back as fast as possible, obviously. I saw a chicken, but it's probably long gone by now. Alright. So there is our POI. I don't know if I want to mess with that one or go look for something else. I mean, I'm actually heading away from the 0-0. Maybe I should follow the road the other direction instead. I'd like to get out of this biome. Oh, there's another zombie. Yeah, yeah. Blah, blah. Alright. It's still being hunted though. I need to be careful because I don't know where that is. It's obviously walking, or I would have already saw it by now. Well, there's a road going this way too. Oh, there he is. I so badly just want to go on past him, but think I'm gonna leave looting for a little while because I need to quicken up the pace and find something preferably a little bit better than that building, but worst case I'll go back to it if things get grim. Then maybe I'll head the other direction instead. Oh, there's another one over that way too. I have noticed one thing since his last update. There are a lot less out in the wilderness here, so that's actually kind of nice because my original test thing was like really overloaded with ghouls, so I could have swore I saw a nest or something. Oh well. Alright, what are we out of? Feathers, most likely. Yep. There's a building on the edge of that cliffside up there. Oh, there you are. So these are ghouls. Like I said, majority of the time they're running. They don't stagger as easy, as you can see. Oh, there we go. Damn, I thought I was going to have to kind of run for a second. Well, there's another building over there. Don't know what kind of building it is, though. Ammo, ammo! Keep making ammo while you can. It's only 3, but hey. Alright, do I have any more points? I still have 1. Oh shit, I'm running back the way I came. Oh, you Brad's probably saying, what the hell are you doing, you idiot? That's why I saw that building again. Alright, this guy is way too slow. Alright, we're gonna set up in this building, I guess. I don't want to attempt to try to backtrack too much if I can help it right now. Now, if you got the stamina and the chance to, you can always run groups of zombies and stuff into ghouls or vice versa to kind of help thin the herd a little bit. They also give you a chance to run away if you get a lot of times they'll fight each other for a while and you can actually kind of use that as an escape tactic. Alright. Hunted. Well, before we go anywhere towards this building, we want to know where this hunted is coming from. That way, no, that way. Not the way I came. Must be coming from around this side of the building, because... No? Was it inside the building, maybe? Okay, well. Let's hit up this tree for a couple. Oh, wait. Actually, why did I do that? Make a new one. It's a 50 now. But we haven't found water yet. That's bad. I only have 2. So that's not going to get me very far. Alright. Oh shit, look at them all. Okay. Alright. We're gonna just let them come out. Come on, get the door down there, Stompy. Oh, you're a little quick too. Alright, we gotta get on a little bit more level ground, guys. You walked right into that, buddy. And that kind of flew through your head. Right. Alright, one down. Come on, Edgar. Catch it with your mouth. Oh, sorry. A little too low. There you go. Right between the eyes that time. And 2 down. Big mama. Good job. Nice shot. Whoop. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you there. Thank you. That's where I wanted to hit you that time. Alright, you 3 down. Alright. Still hear her over there tearing up shit, but let's clean up the bodies. And she still detects me from over there, but for some strange reason she's not coming this way. Don't know why. She'd rather tear up shit in the building, I guess. Let's make sure we don't have anybody coming up any other where else, though. Oh. There's Big Mama. She finally made it out. There we go. Hey, watch where you're swinging. Okie-doke. Well, it's cleared. Not the greatest location in the world, but we're finding a little bit of stuff in here at least. Okay. Let's repair a couple things. I don't want to fix that. Not planning on staying, but we need to fortify it a little bit so they can't get in as too easy if possible. That's clearing her up off the floor. Let's do a little bit of looting, and I'll stop for a little bit to get myself kind of set up for at least overnighter. Hey. Alright, I just don't have anything to do. Got that. See what's in this box. Would have been kind of nice to find a forge house. Ooh, a little pistol. Ooh, got a bookcase though. Nothing in it though. Oh, green alcohol. The heel sitting on this. Nope. We'll take it down for some scrap then. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to set ourselves up here. Need more wood frames. Am I out? No, I'm not. Okay, wood frames. Let's do another 20. And we're gonna also make 5 ladders. So basically what we're doing is we're making ourselves a little patch to sit in to be able to have a little bit of a slowdown factor for them. Oh, got like a little piece of wood here. That's why I couldn't put it up one higher. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to put one of our other bedrolls down. And put that back. And let's go ahead and drop that for now. Put our campfire down right there. Throw one of the cooking pots in, and we'll do the grill for now. And use the chairs for that. Oh, bacon and eggs already. Cool. Yeah, we will do that. Can only make one water, unfortunately. We're going to do charred meat with the rest of the meat. So, alright guys, so I'm going to settle down here for a little bit, clear out some trees around me. If anything happens, I'll be back with you. Alright, welcome back again everyone. I've actually gathered quite a bit. I'm going to actually just kind of do minor upgrades and stuff to the building overnight. Kind of went up top to look around to see what I can see. Got quite a few buildings in the distance. Nothing prominent to make it look like a town. I actually walked kind of close to that building over there. It had a couple small things nearby it. I checked them out. Nothing biggie. Just your average buying or average POIs. It's not worth that much. It looks like it might actually be a town out that direction, which incidentally is out towards 00. So we might run down that road, continuing down that way just to look, because it looks like it might be our better option. But I'm figuring for real quick while I have a little bit of time and we're in here. Basically, I cooked up a little food for the overnight. I have 3 water left, unfortunately. So we're not going to eat the charred meat unless we absolutely have to, because we need to keep the water to make it last as long as we can. The bacon and eggs is going to allow us to get a little bit of extra wellness too, so we're going to keep it at that. I'll eat one more of those and drink one of the waters in the morning before we take off. But I'm going to look at the rest of the notes. Basically it says zombie loot is changed to a harvest event instead of being a container. Basically it helps with performance, it says. Added the ability to harvest zombies with player hands, equivalent to a 25 quality bone shiv. So basically, if you don't have a shiv, use your hands because it'll work well as a 25 quality shiv. Alright, nighttime. Reduce time when Zeds convert to a gore block. That's also probably a performance changer. Alright, itemized all Zed loot to reflect each Zed, including the clothing drops. So no randomization, not as quite as much randomization for the basic zombies, most likely. Increase zombie presence by most prefabs by a lot, is what it says. So obviously, when you saw me first come to this building and 7 zombies was probably in it, that is a lot for just a basic POI like it is. Let's see, reduce loot gathered by zombies, which obviously it makes you want to loot prefabs more, so kind of levels them out. All hubs, cities, and towns increased by 25 to 100%, which means all cities and towns are now bigger than they would normally be in standard vanilla. Lowered the chance to find abandoned towns. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Maybe it's the more destroyed town. Lower snake spawn chance, which is odd because we've already seen 2. Fix quest to reflect new Zeds. Fix quests, reflect news ads, fix proper naming for Linux users. That's kind of cool. They're dealing with some Linux abilities too. You can still gain small amounts of health, but at a possible cost for all canned food. So canned food is basically has a chance of poisoning you, and you'll lose a little bit of wellness, but a lot of times it will give you a little bit of a health increase like normal with food. Here is a zombie nearby. We're kind of in a quiet zone now, so hopefully it won't see us. Biome Spectrum Pass. Change Biome Spectrum to be more hazy if you like this. Better go back to a clearer one. Okay, in addition to the latest thing, which is 0.0.9, new wilderness entities, ghouls, as you've seen a couple of them now. Ghouls are prominent entities in the wilds. They will attack zombies, animals, and players, sometimes each other. Interesting. Vultures spawn rate has been slightly tweaked down in certain biomes. Again, I've seen like 3 of them now. Cops have been temporarily removed from the sleeper until they properly work again. Haven't actually seen any, so I don't know if it's really meaning this early in the game. And added hunting rifle and ammo to your beginner quest rewards, which is why I have the hunting rifle now. And slightly increased animal meat harvest for deer, boar, snake, and rabbit. That's probably due to the fact that it's been so hard to get foods, and to kind of negate some of the issues with the canned food being able to poison you. And lots of minor other tweaks as he has it placed. So 10, great idea, great mod so far. It's good to see it. I will do a couple episodes of this. Pretty much like the other ones that I'm going to showcase. I'm only going to do a few. If you want to see more of the particular mod, you need to let us know now, because I don't want to go through and make a whole series of things and have very few watchers. So if you like any one of those mods that I'm showing out, and you want to see an actual series of it, let me know, and I'm going to keep the saves, so I will continue as people that wants to see them. Alright, like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and have a good evening. Take it easy, everyone.